Yo, Michelle! It's been a while. How have you been? I'm sorry Prince Charming has kept you waiting.
What the hell do you want? Why are you coming out of the blue messaging me? You calling yourself Prince Charming is making me want to puke.
Sure, we may have had our differences, but you have to admit, I'm a handsome fella. Anyway, enough with the stupid chit-chat. Let's get down to business. Is Samantha finally dead yet? She sure is taking her sweet time.
How dare you say something like that? How dare you say something like that to me?
Settle down, honey. It's just a question. You really have taken a turn for the worse these past years, haven't you?
I can't believe how inconsiderate you can be. That's your own daughter. Do you have any heart at all?
Look, honey, if we're free to speak honestly, that girl was nothing more than extra luggage to me. Excuse me if I'm not allowed to say the way I feel. Am I meant to just pretend that I cared about her?
You evil cockroach. Don't you ever message me again.
Wait, Michelle, hold on. Don't go just yet. I'll be serious if you just listen to me.
What is it? My patience is wearing thin.
All right, look. Is Samantha dead or not? I need to know that much.
Yes, she passed away. She put up a good fight, but she just couldn't make it through. I was there holding her hand the night she went. Up until that point, I thought I knew pain. Now I know what true suffering feels like. I have never felt so hollow.
Right. So, she is dead after all.
Yes, you dimwit. She's gone.
Well, look. That's tragic. But you need to look on the bright side. It's not all doom and gloom. They give you a death certificate, right?
Of course, I have it tucked safe away in my house.
Alright, good. That's what I want to hear, Michelle. What I need you to do is get that certificate and get it photocopied and sent to me. Do you think you can do that?
What do you want? It? It's just a piece of paper.
That piece of paper is a ticket to me getting $100,000. Here you were thinking I was just some devilishly handsome man. Don't let the good looks fool you. I'm quite crafty.
What have you done? How would you possibly get $100,000 from our daughter dying?
Life insurance, baby. I took some life insurance out on a whim way before Samantha got ill. Little did I know it would actually work out for me. All you have to do is send me that certificate and we can fully verify that Samantha's passed away. Then I can get my money.
No way! I won't let you take advantage of our daughter's death. A man that walked out on her when he was most needed doesn't deserve this treatment. If anyone will be getting that money, it's me. I'll fight for it. I was there from beginning to end.
Fight all you want. The insurance isn't under your name. I'm the benefactor. You may be her mother, but you're just irrelevant at this point.
Who would have thought there was more levels to your cruelty? I hate you with every inch of my being. I don't care what it takes. You will not get that money.
Whatever you think about it is irrelevant. I need that money.
What would you need $100,000 for? You don't need money to be happy. I can say that if I had that right now, I still wouldn't be happy.
Yes, but if I don't pay back my gambling debt, I'm going to be unhappy. You see what type of situation I'm in?
You absolute loser. How much have you racked up this time?
A beautiful $100,000. It's funny how things work in this world. It's almost like I'm destined to get that money to balance out the equilibrium.
I hate your optimistic attitude. You talk as if you actually are going to get that money. I told you before, there's no way I'm going to let that happen. Shut your mouth and just accept that.
Look at you go, getting all heated up. Talk all you want, Michelle. At the end of the day, I'm going to get what I want.
Your existence is a waste of oxygen.
God, I love that fiery spirit in you. You do the right thing and get that paper photocopied. I don't want to have to get my hands dirty. If it means going to that house and taking the paper myself, I will do it. You know what you have to do.
To think I actually married a guy like that. What have I done with my life? How could I make such a poor decision like that? Our poor little girl, Samantha. She was diagnosed with leukemia and consequently died a year ago. Despite her age, she fought her illness well. There are people that are triple her age and give up early, but not her. For 2.5 years, she fought it. Imagine a 7-year-old smiling after every surgery and believing that she's going to make it through. That amazing attitude of hers is what makes me miss her even more. Now her dirtbag of a father is trying to ruin her memory. If he was just plain indifferent to his daughter, that would still be fine. The fact that he actually gambled on her death is what makes me sick to my core. I'd rather die than let that scumbag get away with this. I've been grieving my daughter's death for the past year. Nothing in my life has inspired me. Now I have a purpose. I'm going to make that man suffer. The only thing is, I don't know what I can do. For now, I have to put up with my husband's disgusting personality. But sooner or later, I know someone is going to help me.
Michelle, what's going on here? When I told you to send me that death certificate, I didn't mean tomorrow, next week, or next month. I meant immediately. Where the hell is it already?
Did you seriously get the impression that I would help you after our conversation from last night? There's no way someone as stupid as you will get that money. Trust me.
Like it or not, honey, there's no reality where I don't get that money. So where the hell is it? Where the hell are you, for that matter? After waiting for half a day for you to send it to me, I received no reply. I decided to take things in my own hands and go to the house. I was banging on that door for hours and you weren't there. Aren't you unemployed? I thought you would be sitting at home as a shut-in these days.
What I've been doing lately is none of your business. Even if I was home, I wouldn't have opened that door. You should know that much already. Besides, I bet you have no idea. Today we finally had Samantha's funeral. It was painful.
Wow, you sure took your time. I thought that would have been done ages ago.
She's been buried for a long time now, but we just had the ceremony. Just so you know, I'm not unemployed. I've been working to the bone to save up money for this funeral. It cost me $50,000. I had to make sure she had a good send-off.
Holy cow. Who do you think you are calling me stupid? You actually wasted all that money on a simple funeral?
Have some respect, you inconsiderate jerk. This is our daughter. She was my everything for 7 years. Having this type of funeral was the best thing I could do for her. Now there's nothing left. All I can do is hope that she's having a good life in the next world. It's time for me to move on.
You really are a sappy toad, aren't you? It's just one person in a world of 8 billion people. Get over it already. That's besides the point. Where the hell is this death certificate? Do you know how much I'm burning from this gambling debt?
Your gambling debts mean nothing to me. Besides, I have no idea where the certificate is in the first place.
You what? Where is it, woman?
I told you I don't know. I was turning the house upside down for it yesterday. I didn't want you to get your hands on it. It seems I must have misplaced it somewhere. I have no idea where it is. Looks like you aren't getting that money.
You're a lying little wench. I know you have it somewhere. Don't worry, I will find it. I guarantee you that much.
Try all you want. I'm just saying, I know my house a lot better than you know it. If you really want to risk getting caught and going to jail over it, be my guest. That's a happy conclusion for me.
You're actually serious, aren't you? Far out. You really are incompetent. I won't accept this. There must be another way.
You snooze, you lose, Trent.
Hey, I've got an idea. How about this? Why don't you ask the hospital for another copy? Surely they have that type of thing on file still.
Is money honestly the only thing you can think about? Don't you see the value of your own daughter's life?
I'm sorry, but can't you see the value of her life? She's a whopping $100,000. She could be one of the most valuable children in this world.
How can you go through life knowing that you betted on your own daughter's death? To gamble on her like that is insane!
Did you really think I gambled on this? I already knew it was an inevitability that she would die.
Excuse me. What did you just say?
I saw this coming years ago. From the moment she came out of the womb, maybe. Even you must have sensed it. As she was growing up, you could tell how weak and frail she was. Wasn't that enough of a hint that she would be kicking it at some point?
Some children have a tougher development stage than others. I didn't see anything particular about it. With the right amount of love and good parenting, I thought she could fight through it and become a strong girl at some point.
As if. No amount of positive thinking would have helped that girl. I know this because of my genetics. I've had countless family members die because of leukemia. She isn't the first.
What are you saying right now? Are you honestly admitting that you knew she would get leukemia?
I wasn't surprised when we went to the doctor and that was the news. So, do you get it now? This wasn't a gamble. It was simply easy money. Nothing more, nothing less.
You horrible hog! Think of what we could have done for her if we knew her diagnosis earlier! She might still be here and we wouldn't even be having this conversation!
Alright, just look at reality for once, Michelle. Is that the outcome you really wanted? Do you want to be dragging this weak child for her whole life? At least this way she misses out on the trials and tribulations of being an adult. This is the best outcome you could have hoped for. You should be thanking me!
I honestly have nothing else to say to you. The more we talk, the more my hatred grows for you.
Don't worry, honey. I'll treat you to a special dinner the moment I get that insurance money.
I don't need your stinking, filthy money.
You're a loss, Michelle. I'm only going to be this nice once. Just give it a little bit more time and I'll be sleeping on a mattress of $100,000. You have to admit, I am a man of impeccable resourcefulness. You're gonna hate me, honey, and that's fine. I managed to get that death certificate reprinted. Goodbye, gambling debt, and hello to a new life. I'm going to be a new man.
Good for you.
There's just one incy little problem I have. I had to go to the hospital directly, and it was quite far from where I'm living. The amount of gas I purchased, you would think I traveled to the other side of the country. Not only that, but I had to pay this ludicrous commission fee for it. It's just printing a damn paper. How stingy can these hospitals get?
And? Does that have anything to do with me?
Well, hey, I did all the hard work. I actually went to the hospital to get the paper, unlike you. I could have avoided all this from the very start if you had just sent me that paper. When you think about it, it's all your fault. With all the money I spent on the trip, I have nothing left for food for this week. I'll be eating a piece of toast every day. Come on, a measly $100 isn't too much, is it?
Fine, whatever you say. I'll send you your money. Seeing as you need it so urgently, do you mind if I send it to you personally? I know how the banks are. Unless we were in the same branch, they take their time sending money to other people. It's better if I just do it myself.
Looks like you're catching on to your ex-husband's wit. That's exactly what we should do. If you really want to impress me, maybe you should dress up before you come here. I might even let you in for some coffee, if you know what I mean.
All right. Did you actually get the impression that I was going there? Sorry for the miscommunication. I already have someone going there on my behalf. You're going to meet them very soon.
Huh. You already sent someone?
Yes, darling. Speaking of which, there's someone I would like to introduce you to.
Good afternoon, Trent. This is Bob. Who the hell are you? Let me guess, you must be my ex-wife's new boyfriend. Are you here to tell me off? My daughter loves me dearly, but I am in no way her boyfriend. What did you just say? Your daughter? So, now we finally meet. Unfortunately, we are meeting under peculiar circumstances. Oh no, you are mistaken. We know each other. Have you finished paying your debt to the blood syndicates yet? As their leader, I'm growing very impatient with your incompetency. Is that meant to scare me? As if I'm going to believe something like that. So Michelle found out who I owe my debt to. Good for her. The scare tactics aren't working on me. That's okay. I'm sure my subordinate Jonathan will do the job for me when he gets there. You two are already well acquainted, yes? Wait, did you just say Jonathan? Who the hell are you? I told you. I'm the leader of the blood syndicates. You rank in the top of our clients who have failed to pay us back. Word has reached my ears and I'm not happy. Especially all the extra details my daughter has told me. So I'm going to ask again. When is that money going to come? Oh boy. Okay, listen, Mr. Bob. Don't send Jonathan. Call him back. It's not necessary. I found a way to get your money. There's no need to do this. Just relax. Okay. And how do you plan on doing that? I betted on my daughter's death and placed life insurance on her. Things have turned in my favor and now I'm going to get a lot of money. I have 100% confidence that I can pay you back. All you gotta do is give me some time. There's no way I'm touching that money. What does that mean? Oh, I get it. You're going to nullify my debt for me? That makes sense, seeing as I'm the ex-husband of Michelle. I'm glad you're a man that respects family. Michelle was right about you being a dimwit. I may be a bad man, and there are many sins that I have to atone for. But I will not touch money that is born from the corpse of my granddaughter. For a guy that is as bad as me, that's saying something. You had it in your power to save her and you decided not to. Is that correct? I mean, even you must understand, Mr. Bob. I was in a pinch. I didn't have any choice. There's nothing to gain from my daughter's death. At least now we have some financial gain from it. I've met a lot of guys, but you disgust me the most out of all of them. Seeing as you are incapable of paying back this debt, I have no choice but to put you into my workforce. That is, after Jonathan's done with you. Oh God. What are you planning for me? Don't do this! I'm a nice guy! I don't deserve this! Unfortunately, I cannot implement the amount of suffering that you deserve. Only the devil can do that. But as second to the devil, I'll do what I can. This is crazy. The money is coming in. All you have to do is wait. Who would have thought that the guy I owed money to is actually the dad of that cow Michelle?
You really think you've done nothing wrong, don't you? My dad was there from day one since you left. Our daughter needed you the most. My dad has seen how much her and I have suffered. He held Samantha's hand as she tried to write her letter to you, waiting for the day that you would come back. She kept fighting, but she knew at some point she would go. All she wanted to do was hand that letter to you before then. But you never came. You let her down. In one hand, she died with her hand in mine. In the other hand was that letter. In that letter was the phrase, "Be nice to mommy." I knew that last wish wouldn't be granted. So I threw that letter away.
Dear God, Michelle. If I only knew about it.
You've shown your true colors, Trent. The outcome would have been the same even if she did know. Father, he's yours to do as you please with. There's no hope for this man. Just make sure he never gets in contact with me again.
How could it come to this? What have I done?
I don't know a lot about what happened to Trent after that. Nor do I care. Knowing my father, he's either working him to the bone or that guy's dead in a ditch somewhere. I am pleased with either of those outcomes. The more he suffers under the eyes of my father, the better. If he's down there at the wrath of the devil, I'm sure he'd do a good job too. It wasn't long after my last conversation with Trent that $100,000 was sent to my bank account from his. I guess my father found a way to get that insurance money. At the end of the day, there was a silver lining in all of this. Unfortunately, the monetary gain from this doesn't heal the emotional wounds in my heart. I'd sacrificed everything to get my daughter back. Looking at the digits in my bank account is nothing for me. As I was going through the house and finally throwing away her belongings, I searched through a treasure box she had. Inside was a drawing that was clearly done by a child. It depicted a young girl with a wide smile holding the hand of her mother. In her other hand was the father. I think she was trying to show her mother and father swinging her in the air. I broke down that day. I don't think that girl had a chance to achieve her dream of happiness with her parents. I can only blame myself for marrying a man like Trent. I brought a girl into the world and I wasn't prepared to protect her. From this point on, I have to find a new meaning. I will forget about my daughter and I will especially forget about Trent too. My tears aren't helping anyone. I have to repent for the sin of bringing that girl into this world. The first thing I'm going to do is start a charity for those suffering from leukemia. In my mind, that's the least I can do. I hope my daughter looks down and sees the life I had planned for her. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, please remember to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.